There's so much that we can talk about. We can sit here and go, the world's falling apart. You know, our own communities are falling apart. Youth crime, drugs. Lord. I mean, neighbours don't even like each other. We've got bad water, we've got potholes. Sometimes the garbage truck does not take our bin. But we're all got this one little tiny life to live. And we get thrown here against our will. I don't care if you're a planned pregnancy or not. We're here. This is the one chance that we have to live. This is the one opportunity that we've got. And what are we doing with it? You know, everything sucks. It does. And I myself, personally, have been through so many damn hard things, it's not funny. I can give you a list that is almost comically long and just so far from being realistic, it's not funny, which is why I prefer not to talk about myself. But still, I sometimes even look at myself and go, you know what? How can you smile? How do you get up in the morning and go, you know, of all the things? And I think that's why. I think it's because I've had a lot of sucky things happen that make me go, well, I can go, I'm so sad, I'm going to stay in bed all day. Or I can just suck it up, get up, and focus on somebody else and try to make their day a bit better. And that's kind of what I do. And this year, I was going to complete my little dream of going off grid. Weird thing is, I'm not a fan. It's so hard to describe. I'm not a fan of people. But I have this giant care for humanity. I feel like we're just not living up to our capabilities. I mean, and when's the last time you've heard the term world peace without rolling your eyes? Nobody aims for that anymore. Everyone's cranky. Everyone's happy to just point out the bad things and just roll with the bad. And it always is the bad that sticks out the most. You will never forget those horrible things that have happened to you or around you or to your community, natural disasters, horrible crimes. They stick with you, but they don't define you. And I'm concerned because cost of living, I mean, what is good right now besides individuals? And that's the beauty. I think we need to dig them out. We need to find these little gems and go, you need to lead us. You need to show us that there is a chance for optimism. We have these one lives, and on a small scale, if we want to just forget about the government and you know, war, and we can really just scale it down and go, okay, what's important to me and what's important to my family? How can I provide a life for myself that I'm happy with, and for my kids, so that when you get to your deathbed, you just lay there and you go, you know what, it's my time. I'm good with this. I'm good with the world. I know everyone's okay, and there's nothing left for me to do. And I think that's the hard part, isn't it? Because we're getting older. Like, I'm getting older. This year I was going to go full off-grid and just be like, see you later, world. I don't need to see anybody besides the grocery man who turns up once every fortnight because I'm lazy and don't like Coles. Anyway, but I was happy to just let everything go, because I did just go, you know what? I can't fix anything. Who am I to fix anything? I can't fix anything. So I will just do me and my kids and, you know, whatever. But then I realised, you know, I don't know, I've just got this annoying thing in me that goes, you know what, there's more, and there are more people that matter, and sometimes people don't have that, I don't know, stupidity to stand up and go, we've got to do something. We've got to do something. And I am stupid, yes, because I do sort of go, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to be a counsellor. I don't know how to make change, but I do know that I would like to be in the room where decisions on our future and our area are being discussed. So I'm not going to just sit down and let other people do that. If I fail, cool, I will go and pretend the world doesn't exist. I'll focus on me and my kids and my cows and my ducks and my geese and blah, blah, blah. That's all good. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm happy to say that. I'm prepared to learn, and I am prepared to ask for help. I'm prepared to collaborate, and I am prepared to sit in a room with a bunch of people that I assume and I hope that the community takes their time to research and look into and go, are these the people I want to represent me? That would be a beautiful world. And you know what? The coolest thing is you don't actually have to even like these people. I mean, you look at me, weirdo. You don't have to like me, but you can just turn off the camera and just listen to my words. If you respect me and feel like maybe I'm somebody that you could possibly trust, that would be cool. Respect and trust. Who cares if you like them? Who cares if they're anything else besides that? That's all you need. And patience, I suppose. Patience. We need people who have potential that we can have patience with, because it's going to be a very steep learning curve. So patience to let, maybe that's just to cover my butt. Patience, let me fail a couple of times, and hopefully I don't fail in ways that are going to just, you know, do anything. My poor goose has lost his friends. They're out in the paddock. It's okay. But the world is going to keep doing what it's doing unless people go, all right, well, we've got to put a block in the way and go, something different needs to happen. And the more disconnection, is that a real word? Disconnection? Disconnected. The more we go, I don't want to deal with this, and just go the other way and ignore it, that's actually not going to help. That's actually helping the people who are trying to stuff things up for their own purposes. It's all right. Geese, they're beautiful, but oh my gosh. Needy. Stop it. Anyway, that's my little thing today. Optimism is kind of my thing. And it's weird because once you know my story and my background, which I don't really like sharing, maybe one day, bits and pieces, dribs and drabs, you go, oh, okay. You know, but what else is there? I mean, what else can you do? You're not going to curl up in a ball and just, you know, too young to give up, too much life to live, too many people that look to me, and that's just my own kids, you know, people that look to me and I am their person. So I have to try and do stuff for them, just like you probably do for a lot of people in your life. So let's do something good for them, and do our homework and do our research and make sure that when September comes, on a very small scale, I mean, local government, it is no disrespect to anybody in there, but it's not the be all and end all. It is, yeah, you can get things done, but you've got to get the right things done for the right reasons. So I'm hoping that, yeah, again, this is another call out. If you think you have what it takes, or considering it, you don't have to have what it takes, but you have to have determination, passion, and care about something other than yourself. I think that's probably the key things. But anyway, I talk about this a lot.